The fact that Gabriel Marked is returning as Harvey Specter for Suits, LA reveals one harsh truth about the best closer in the city from the original Suits. Given that Suits, LA was partially born out of how successful Suits became on streaming in the last couple of years, it was only a matter of time before a cameo from the original show was confirmed for the upcoming spin-off. Suits, LA's first returning character from the previous series will be no other than Harvey Specter himself, with Marked set to reprise his role in a 3-episode arc. Harvey Specter and Ted Black are apparently old friends from their days at the DA's office in New York based on Marked's Instagram post announcing his return. This confirmed an old fan theory about how the upcoming Suits, LA was going to tie into the original Suits. While not much is known about what exactly Harvey will do during those 3 episodes, Mark's return in Suits, LA already makes the spin-off series a must-see and confirms how special his character is. Harvey's Suits, LA return confirms he was Suits' main character all along. Harvey has become the face of the Suits franchise. Stephen Amell in Suits LA and Gabriel Marked as Harvey in Suits custom image by Yida Chacon. It is no coincidence that Harvey Specter was picked as the first Suits cameo in the new series. From the moment the news of Mark's return broke, Harvey's 3-episode arc in Suits, LA has been dominating the conversation about the spin-off and has arguably significantly increased the anticipation for the new show. Even though Suits, LA sounded exciting from the start, bringing back a fan-favorite character from Suits is a clever way to kick things off. Harvey's return is massive news, particularly because of how beloved the character is and how he became the face of Suits. Most seasons of Suits had 2 clear protagonists, Patrick J. Adams' Mike Ross and Gabriel Marked's Harvey Specter, in addition to a brilliant ensemble cast as well as great supporting characters. That said, even though Mike's secret was at the heart of the show, Harvey eventually became Suits' main character. Most storylines and characters started to orbit around Harvey, which was a more than natural progression for the show given how interesting of a character the best closer in the city was. There was no better way to connect Suits, LA to Suits than to bring Harvey Specter back. Suits started as Mike Ross' story, but it eventually became Harvey Specter's show. Harvey Specter only became more important as Suits progressed. It's difficult to deny that Mike Ross was the main character in the first couple of seasons. From his secret to his photographic memory, everything that made Suits different from other legal dramas had to do with Mike. Still, as the series progressed, the easy solutions Mike would find thanks to his superpower became less interesting, whereas Harvey's unusual yet effective style of negotiations continued to be as fun as ever. Suits also allowed Harvey's character to progress, going from a cold-hearted person who would rarely talk about his feelings to someone willing to open himself to others and learn from his mistakes. By the time Patrick J. Adams left Suits, Harvey Specter was more than ready to lead Suits as its sole main protagonist in addition to all the other great characters from the show. That said, Suits was at its best when Harvey and Mike were together, and they will hopefully reunite in Suits, LA.